way Carolyn and I met was definitely more dumb luck than good planning. I used to judge cattle. Most of our 4-H agents were middle-aged. I go down to the fair. There's a middle-aged woman by the side of the ring, and I introduce myself. I'm Bill Pettit. Are you Carolyn? No, I'm not Carolyn, but they're the gal over there in the blue jeans outfit walking across the fairgrounds with the long blonde hair is Carolyn. I thought, gosh, that's a lot different than back home. Got done, and they usually take the judge out for lunch or dinner. So she asked if I'd like to go get something to eat. I got to study for a radiology test tomorrow. I'm going to be in big trouble. I got thinking on the way back up from Brown County, which is about a 2-hour ride to Columbus, but that was probably pretty stupid. So I called her up to see if I could get a rain check. So I went out to dinner with her and her brother and his fiance. Her brother says, "How old are you, Bill?" I said, "I think I was 23 then." And you hear this scuffle feet under the table. And I said, "Well, how old are you, Carolyn?" Come and find out she was 2 years older than I was, and she thought I was about 2 years older than she was.
Perhaps the most important thing that our parents taught us was that love isn't a fairy tale. Love is hard. There are miscommunications, missteps, and mistakes. There are days when you yell and days when you cry, and there are days when you yell and you cry. There are days when it feels like everything is falling apart. The end. But those are the days when real love is actually born. Because in order to have a successful marriage, you actually have to fall in love over and over and over again. Because every time you hit one of those hard things and you make it through, you fall in love again. Because that person standing next to you is that impressive and that inspiring.
We go back 45 years at least. By chance, they ended up marrying, and now we're celebrating their 40th wedding anniversary.
Mr. and Mrs. Pettit have been like a second father and mother to me.
40 years, I'm sure, went by in the blink of an eye, and I'm so excited to be celebrating your 80th 40 years from now.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad, from your favorite child.
Just thank you for being amazing parents and showing us what love really is through the thick and the thin.
Happy anniversary.
Good job, buddy.
Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. Thank you for everything that you do for us. We love you.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Just say to him.
Happy anniversary.
Happy birthday.
Can you say it?
Say Merry Christmas.
We did it. Nailed it.
You guys are really setting the perfect example for all of us. So I love you guys and happy 40th.
Well, I still remember the morning that I had to get up at 4 a.m. after I had gotten home near midnight. I'm thinking to myself, God, if there's somebody out there that's right for me, I think I'm ready for that person. And lo and behold, I think God sent you to me that day. Even though there's times I'd like to kill you, which I'm sure is mutual, I think it's been the best thing that could have ever happened to either of us. Or at least it is for me, I think.
I think everybody has their issue, has their difficult times, but it seems like we always seem to get together and we have a lot of great times and a lot of fun.
Thank you very much for a wonderful life, wonderful family, and for you most of all.
Hopefully we're here another 10 years to do this all over again. I think we will be.